Good morning. With the grace and peace of Jesus Christ, I welcome you to worship at Second Presbyterian Church in Indianapolis. This morning we continue, indeed, we bring to a close the sacred journey through the season of Advent. This year at Second, guided by the question, what are you waiting for? It's been an invitation for us to consider what we need most from God in these weeks of preparation for Christmas joy. If you're visiting for the first time on this Christmas Music Sunday, I invite you to pick up this welcome card, which you'll find in your pews. You can either fill out the backside and leave it with an usher on your way out, or simply scan the QR code if that's easier for you. Either way, we are hopeful for the opportunity to welcome you more fully to your second family. And the same goes for all who are watching online this morning. We welcome you to our live stream and invite you now to scan that same code on your screen so that we might welcome you as well. Following worship this morning, we would invite all gathered here in the sanctuary to join us in McFarland Hall, where you'll find donuts, coffee, and lemonade, as well as warm fellowship. Wherever you are, we welcome you, and we're glad you're here. On this fourth and final Sunday of Advent, we are praying for a new perspective on faith and life. We come seeking afresh the lens of love. I believe we find it in the poetic power of John's unusual Christmas story. Love is what binds us together in unsettled times. I'm so thankful for the love that I witnessed firsthand yesterday at Christmas with our Northside neighbors right here at Second Church, a time when we come together as a community of faith to offer household needs, gifts, clothing, and a Christmas meal for our neighbors in need. May I ask if you are a deacon, or if you volunteered yesterday, or indeed if you contributed anyway toward Christmas with our Northside neighbors this year, would you stand so that we can see and recognize your leadership among us? Please stand if you were a part of Christmas with our Northside neighbors yesterday. Thank you for leading us in love. Thank you particularly to our deacons who spend all year preparing for that day and that distribution. Thank you for leading us in love. And so long as we're speaking of love, and so long as the sanctuary choir is here in front of me, I know I can speak for the whole Second congregation when I say that the beauty you create has carried us in love through your music and through your ministry over these deeply challenging times. I'm mindful that it is Christmas Music Sunday, and I'm particularly mindful that last year we were not together on this special day. But today, we are. I'm grateful to see your face coverings and to see your hearts full of love, ready to worship and ready to join in praise of God. Thank you, Sanctuary Choir. Indeed, thank you to our music and fine arts ministry for your work of ministry among us. Congregation, would you join in thanking? Finally, we will next gather in this space on Christmas Eve, Friday evening. You can worship with us at 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and or 11 o'clock on that holy night. Come as a family, bring a friend, await the Christ child, and welcome the promise of Christmas with Second. We can't wait to see you on Christmas Eve. And now as we turn our hearts to worship God, let us welcome the gift of love.